Hello and welcome to part 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. If this is the first video you've watched in the series, be sure to go and check out the first 2 videos so you're all caught up. So please enjoy the video and let's get into it. Alright, so we're here in Professor Fig's office now, so let's see what he has to say.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, so it looks like we need to go talk to Professor Hecat, and she can give us instructions.
Oh, nice to see you.
Alright.
I'm here about the new
was her
spell you
mouth
want to teach
open?
me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yes. Yeah, so it looks like we need to go fight the Crossed Wands, which is a little club that Sebastian has kind of invited us to.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Cool.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
You're a child.
A dueling club of sorts. But it's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the
Fight
school's
to the
greatest
death.
duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I do care.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
A literal child.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Not with that hat. Okay, let's...
Leviosa! Protego! Lumos! Leviosa! Lumos!
Got destroyed, kid. He just got destroyed as well. Man, easy. We're just that good.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Cool.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, child. You said you had a thing ready for me. I think I want to see
Hello, Lucan. May I use the
the
training dummy?
combinations.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Thanks.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright. So then we got Accio and then Zap Zap Zap.
Accio.
Cool. So that's that. We have Levioso and Zap Zap Zap.
Leviosa!
Nicely done.
Alright.
Leviosa! Accio!
Solid.
Excellent ball.
Thank you.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Flirting
I
with
say
me?
better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the second duel.
Hello, Lucan.
Second battle.
Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nah. Nah, I don't
I'll be
need
dueling
that.
solo.
Then let's get to it.
Alright, let's take these kids out.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yes.
Apologies in advance.
You're all children. You got nothing on me. The different color shield they have, I just have to use that kind of spell and I can take them out. Easy. Alright, let's wait till they hit me. Womp. Oh.
Accio!
Got her.
Lumos!
Alright.
Accio!
Ouchie.
Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Protego!
Poor person's just getting bullied over there.
Leviosa!
Ouchie. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm gonna die.
Accio. Levioso.
There we go. See? Hey, give me some slack. It's in hard mode, so.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
I kind of had to at a certain point.
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance of winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Chance? I don't believe in chance. Only
Hope to see you then.
absolutes. I'm going to destroy
The
everyone
next round is
else.
for all the gobstones, so to speak.
That's a lot. Or it's like 5 or 1.
Assignment's all finished.
She could open her mouth again.
I trust Mr.
No.
Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Certainly.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Oh yeah.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate.
We
and
got
keep your wand
this.
steady.
No. Fire. Just put it in there and light it up. Alright, I already did that.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go.
Yes,
Set up
ma'am.
a few targets.
Incendio.
Wholly unaffected by me.
Excellent defensive skills.
Oops. Are you telling me I have excellent defensive skills? Womp. Alright. Bonjour.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
Nah.
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'm just gonna jump here in frustration. I'm so angry. So it's so. Okay, let's stop doing that.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Yeah, he
Perhaps
did.
he'll have an idea.
Okay, let's go see that little bugger. How do I get down there? You there. What are you doing? Why are you... Oh gosh. Why is this the painting you hang out at?
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly
I can.
serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright. We...
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give
True.
it a try.
Alright. So there's a person there. I'm gonna put the... Yep. I think we'll figure it out when they see us. Let's just go. Forget them. Yeah, they won't notice the door opening or anything.
Lost. The librarian's still here.
Alright.
Behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
I trust you. Not really, but it's a good thought. Right, dude. Distract her. What? Just light something on fire?
Is that you, Peeves?
Oh. Okay, good.
The key.
Goodness
Paper. Look at that later. Yeah, pick that up, why don't you? Oh. Oh, well, I'm stupid.
Out with you!
Yes, ma'am. Why does it have like a Dark Souls death? You were caught. Fatality. Alright, let's try that again. Alright.
The key.
Got that.
Here it is.
Let's go this way. Don't see me. Okay, we're good. Alright, yeah, she's going away. Alright, so, pro tip, don't come through this hall. Like, from here. Just go around.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Not a
I'll
bit.
find that book.
It's a book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Sounds great. Easy.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Womp. Yeah, go check that out. Where did that come from? Yeah, really crazy, isn't it? Yeah, both of you. You both should go look over there. Nope. You didn't see me. Yep. Go look at that. Yep. Yep. Good little ghost.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
That thing's gross.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section?
Open this.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I was a little bit excited.
I'll
in
know
there.
it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
You're sneaky. 500 gold. Yeah, baby. Do, 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 do. Ah. Someone's making quite the ruckus. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? We're gonna go. Oh, come on. They're gonna make me get up real close to it. Oh, these absolute bums. Alright, well, that's part of the story anyways.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know
Nice.
just the spell to repair this armor.
Ooh, yeah, see, look. I mentioned other video.
Repair.
What was it, the second one? When we made our wands. You can get little handles for them. So there you go, we got a little handle. Okay. Round stairs. Wow. Boing. Look at this place. Got gloves.
Of
And
course, traces of ancient magic.
spooky magic.
There must be more to this room.
Through here. Okay, we're actually going to take a little break here so we can wear these gloves. And as they said, you know, it gives us armor, obviously. But you can go in, press F, change the appearance to whatever you want. For some reason, I have what looks like Slytherin gloves, pretty much. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to do no gloves. We got a cool looking straw hat. That's weird. Yeah, we're gonna hide the hat. And then here we have wand handles. So, kind of neat. It doesn't really fit with the colors, but oh well. It's not like we can see it anyways. Good. Silly me. Oh. Those guys are spazzing. Got him. Jeez.
Not surprising. Castles already.
Oh, we got another one. I want to do the Accio and then the fire. He jumped. Pretty crazy, brother.
Incendio.
Yep, just like that. We're a pro. Let's do it again.
Accio. Incendio.
Why are these guys spazzing like that?
Protego.
How rude. Gonna have to wait for this weird bridge to form. Oh, shoot. Well, that was a close one.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Great question. There we go.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Looks like that's gonna be a battle and a half. Two.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Perfect. Looks like that was all of them.
It is a book after all.
It's just a book. Yep, just as I guess he predicted. It's a fancy book. No touch. Well, yeah, it's empty. You're supposed to drop it down the well. Wow.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us. Miss Morganach, When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
No promises.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Yeah, he sure does have a way with the faculty. Alright, so now that we did that, we're free to roam around inside the library however we please. Alright, I guess we should probably go find... Oh, I guess Professor Fig. Okay. Oh, hello, sir.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir,
He's like
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with
off-brand
Professor Black.
Severus Snape.
It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair
Probably.
enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
It's time to dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah, so we got the girl from Wagadoo, biology class. Yeah, this is our class, and these are just little side quests. Alright, we are going to end the video here. We are making progress slowly but surely. Please let me know if you have enjoyed how the last few videos are coming along, or if you think I should change things up, and let me know how you would like me to do that. So thanks again for watching the video, and I'll see you the next time in part 4.